seen a rat. Yuck. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hayley, if you don't know me. Just wanted to let you know, if you can hear anything crawling around on the floor, that is my dog Molly looking for rats, which I just seen one crawl across the beams up here, which is lovely. Sorry about the lighting as well. My tripod's not tall enough to stand in front of the light, so I have to sit it on top of the barrel here. You probably have noticed I'm in a bit of a different area. We have moved. This is not the place we're moving to. Well, for now it is. What are you doing? Yeah, this is like our place that we own. So we went from the cattle station and now we're here while the place that we're moving to is getting renovated. So I'm very, very excited about that. Next holidays there will be a lot of stable decorating and moving everything into the stables and arena building and jump building and a lot of things like that coming next holidays, so make sure you look out for that. But that won't be for a good couple of months. Also, before we get into the video, let me show you. This is not like paid promotion or anything. I would just like to say these breeches that I'm wearing, so you can't even like see me. These breeches that I'm wearing from Style Me Question are like my new favourite thing in the whole wide world. Like, look, I'm honestly obsessed, like absolutely obsessed. Do not be surprised if you're seeing this logo in like a lot of the videos, but anyway. That said, let's get into the video. Today we are going to be riding my off-the-track thoroughbred King. We got King before Christmas. Sorry, Treat was just harassing horses. And sorry for the noise, but it has just started to rain. It has been raining like all last night and all today. Treat, come back. I thought I just got a little gap where it wouldn't rain, but it started spinning again. So fingers crossed we can get through this ride without it raining. Treat! So we got King like just before Christmas, but he stayed with my nan over Christmas in Darwin for a bit. So we've just gotten him home about, I want to say 2 weeks ago, something like that. So we are going to be having our fourth ride, I think. Sorry, the dogs are being so noisy. Our fourth ride. We're going to be doing a bit of pole work. So we have to go set up the poles and pray that it doesn't rain and I don't get soaked. Anyway, let's go set up the poles and then we'll go catch King and get into this. I just wanted to let you know the reason why you're down so low is because my tripod is just a flimsy little one that I got out of, I think it's supposed to be like a selfie stick, but I got it out of my GoPro, like this kit that I got for my GoPro with all this stuff in it. So it won't stand up the whole way if I put it all the way up. So you're down low. And I just realized I only have 2 poles. I haven't used these poles since like 2022. And yeah, there's only 2 of them and there's like 2 jumps that I had set up. And I just realized the other poles that I use for the other jump is like poly pipe. So we're gonna try make this work as best as we can. But I think this is like the flattest, like driest area. So we're gonna put them here. But yeah. We're not gonna use this one. We're just gonna go with 3 poles because I feel like doing a really short one is just going to confuse the hell out of his brain, so we're just going with 3 poles. Okay, these are our 3 poles that are set up. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a good shot. We just went and got King and tied him up. Please excuse how dirty he is. It is quite muddy and wet here. This morning when I came and got him, he was like perfectly clean, but he's obviously gone for a bit of a little roll. So yeah, please excuse how muddy he is, but let's go tack him up. We have got the old chaps out because I used to have a pair of boots. So my new Ariat boots live down where Toppy is and they just stay down there all the time, so I use them when I'm down here. And then I had a pair of Leader Equine boots that used to be like tall boots that used to be like my main boots. Then I got my Ariats, so I brought them back here so that I would have a pair of boots to use here, and a pair of boots to use down there. And I have no idea where my little equine boots have gone. So we're back with the old chaps. I'm trying my hardest to get this zip done up, but there we go. But yeah, we've got the old chaps back. I finally got it done up. That took so much effort. I'm going to put my helmet on now because I might as well. It's one last thing I have to do after. I don't know if I've mentioned that this is my mom's helmet because I have a cask. It's like a navy with rose gold cask, and don't get me wrong, it's a very nice helmet, but does anybody else believe that there are certain types of helmets that suit suit people? Like, I personally believe that I look 10 times better in a Sam Shield than I do in a cask. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, we are going to tack up now. We're going with the pretty pink saddle pad today. Sorry, all you can probably see right now is his bum, but that's the only way that the tripod would stand. Oh, I don't know how many times a day I get whipped in the face by this Aussie sail. This is the little rat who keeps humbugging the horses in the background. Okay, so I just got on and we're just going for a little walk around while I wait for my cameraman, aka my mum, to come video me. I don't know if I'll put like music over the top of the riding. I'd say I will, because I've been trying to get my mini mics to work, but I don't know if they're just like, I don't know, they're just so cheap that they just don't work anymore. But yeah, I'm not sure what will be over the top of the riding videos, but anyway, let's go and I hope you enjoy. So we're doing a voiceover because I felt like that would be way more interesting, and this is Molly running through the grass. We started off by just doing the trot poles at walk. We just did them both directions, back and forth, just getting him used to the feel of it. I had no expectations for him today because he was obviously only starting. All I really wanted was for him to grasp the concept of picking up his feet and moving forward over the poles at the same time. Then we just picked up a trot and we just did a fair bit of trotting before we went over the poles just to warm him up. He started off really great at the trot, but he did get into a little sticky patch where he would do the first two completely fine and then he would just get a little bit stuck on the last pole. But once we worked through that, then he was perfect. Once we finished off with our trot poles, I just gave him a good breather and let him have a walk out. Then I decided to work on our canter. I really just wanted to focus on keeping him going in a full circle without stopping or losing momentum. Considering he is a racehorse, he finds this the hardest thing in the world, which is quite funny, but he was doing really well. And that pretty much concludes our ride. He was such a good boy. Okay, so I just got off from a pretty successful ride. I've already taken his bridle off and everything. So now we're going to untack. I'm going to give him a very good hose off and then we'll feed him and that will be us done. That was Millie that just knocked over the tripod I've spent ages trying to set up. Tripod. Okay, I'm going to go put this away. Okay, we are all untacked. Now I'm going to give him a very good hose off because he's very sweaty. And I'm going to probably give him his dinner either now or in a little bit, so that we're all ready to go. I just realised this water's probably really hot. Millie just escaped. And that, my friends, is a perfect example of why you shut your gates properly because horses can get out. It's so hot. We definitely got a good gap with no rain, but oh my god. There was a bit of a breeze, but it was still like absolutely boiling. I let King go and he's patiently waiting for his dinner while Millie has run off over there and Mum has gone to get her. I just made up King's dinner and he's eating and he's all happy. I completely forgot to film me making it, but yeah. This is him. That's his food. That's what he gets. You very happy? Mum is coming back with Millie over there. She does not look guilty at all. This is the second time she's escaped today. King's all finished his dinner. He's still very hot. Hey guys, I almost forgot to do an outro, but I would just like to say a huge thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching me and King do some pole work. But yeah, King is all fed, he's had his dinner. I just let him out because we have to lock him in the stable when he eats, otherwise he won't eat it. So I just let him out, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you for watching, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!